What you're about to witness is not a repair, it's a resurrection. Buried beneath layers of rust and time, a mechanical heart waits to beat again. But first, it must be completely broken down, to its very soul. This is the story of how a forgotten relic is brought back from the brink. The first step in this transformation is to wash away the years of neglect. Every component holds a secret, every bolt a piece of the puzzle. The careful process of disassembly begins, unveiling the intricate inner workings with controlled force and precision. Each part is gently persuaded to let go. The complexity of the machine is revealed, a testament to its original design. Deep within the engine's core, the cylinder head is methodically detached. Valves and springs, the engine's lungs, are carefully extracted one by one. Even the smallest part, the spark of life, is removed for inspection. A deep cleansing ritual continues, stripping away decades of grime. Layer by layer, the past is peeled back, exposing the raw metal beneath. Some pieces resist, clinging to their history, requiring a more forceful touch. The engine, now a skeleton of its former self, lays bare its components. Each tiny piece is a word in this mechanical story. And now, the story is retold, as assembly begins. With patient hands, the puzzle starts coming back together. The heart is nearly whole again, reborn from its own ashes. The process continues deeper into the core, where the engine generates its power. Attention now turns to the gearbox, where power is channeled into motion. Intricate parts are delicately separated, revealing the mechanics of movement. Each maneuver is precise, a dance of tools and metal. The engine case is split in two, exposing its very heart. The piston, the driving force, is gently freed from its chamber. The teardown is relentless, sparing no component. Every cover is removed, every secret is unveiled. The clutch assembly, a complex web of plates, is next to be deconstructed. With surgical precision, the smaller parts are set aside. The art of disassembly is as critical as the art of putting it back together. Piece by piece, the machine's true complexity is understood. Nothing is left to chance. Every part is accounted for. Now, the labyrinth of gears that form the transmission are exposed. The organized chaos of cogs and shafts is systematically taken apart. This is where the raw power of the engine is tamed and delivered. Even the smallest gear plays a crucial role in the symphony. The final components of the gearbox are carefully lifted away. At last, the deconstruction is complete. The engine is reduced to its essential elements. From this state of ordered chaos, a new beginning is forged. The transmission shaft, with its gears, is the first to be inspected. Electrical components, the nervous system of the machine, are carefully unplugged. The empty shell of the engine block, now stripped bare, is ready for its rebirth. A chemical bath begins the purification process, dissolving the stubborn grime. With the brush and determination, every crevice is meticulously scrubbed clean. All the smaller pieces undergo the same cleansing ritual. Then, a more aggressive method, sandblasting, a storm that strips away the last traces of decay. The abrasive force reveals the true surface, the raw, untarnished metal. Out of the dust, the engine block emerges, transformed and renewed. Behold the components laid out in formation, clean, pristine, and ready for assembly. The reassembly begins. The gears of the transmission are the first to find their new home. The crankshaft is carefully seated, ready to translate power into motion once more. The master artisan works with focused intent, each movement with purpose. There is no room for error. Every piece must fit perfectly. Modern tools aid in the ancient craft, ensuring every connection is secure. The electrical heart is reconnected, preparing to spark life anew. The final pieces of the block are guided into place. A final, thorough inspection ensures that the rebirth has been successful. The engine is complete, a gleaming sculpture of mechanical art. The gearbox is reconstructed with a surgeon's precision, each gear interlocking flawlessly. The clutch assembly, once a collection of parts, is now a functional unit again. Two halves of the engine case are ready to be reunited. Bolts are tightened in sequence, sealing the core of the machine. The smallest screws are given the same attention as the largest components. A fresh gasket is prepared with sealant, a promise of a perfect seal. The side cover is carefully placed, enclosing the intricate clutch mechanism. Power tools provide the final torque, making the engine whole and solid. Now, the cylinder is lowered into place, the chamber where combustion will be reborn. Another perfect seal is prepared, essential for containing the engine's power. The cylinder head, the engine's brain, is carefully mounted. It's secured with meticulous care, completing the primary assembly. A look inside reveals the valves and rockers, poised and ready for action. The assembly continues, adding the external support components. Each bolt is a step closer to the final moment of truth. Piece by piece, the engine dresses for its triumphant return. The process is rhythmic, a steady cadence of skilled hands and tools. The engine is looking less like a project and more like a powerhouse. Final ancillary components are bolted on, each with a specific function. The restoration is almost complete, a testament to patience and skill. The valve system's push rods are inserted, a delicate and crucial step. The rocker cover is secured, sealing the top end of the engine. Now, the reborn engine is ready to be reunited with its frame. It is carefully maneuvered and guided back into the heart of the motorcycle. The gleaming red of the tank contrasts beautifully with the restored engine. The carburetor, the device that will mix air and fuel, is reconnected. Every hose and connection is painstakingly re-established with precision. The engine is now fully mounted, a permanent part of the machine once more. A small adjustment here, a tightened bolt there, perfecting the fit. The engine receives its lifeblood, fresh, clean oil. The complex web of the wiring harness is painstakingly reconnected. Each wire must find its correct terminal, restoring the bike's nervous system. This is a slow, methodical process, critical for the bike's functionality. A final check of the electrical connections ensures everything is safe and correct. The starter motor is installed, ready to kick the engine into life. The drive chain is fitted, connecting the engine's power to the rear wheel. The foot pegs and gear shifter are attached, restoring the rider's controls. The exhaust pipe, the voice of the engine, is carefully bolted into place. With the final pieces in place, the transformation is complete. The moment of truth arrives. Will the heart beat again? A turn of the key, a press of a button, and the engine roars back to life. The sound is a symphony of perfectly timed explosions and moving parts. The exhaust fumes are a sign of a healthy, breathing machine. The mechanic listens intently, diagnosing the rhythm of his creation. The throttle is blipped, and the engine responds with eager power. The bike is taken off the stand, ready to feel the pavement again. A final look over the masterpiece, a machine reborn from rust and neglect. From a forgotten relic in a dusty corner to a gleaming testament of skill, dedication, and passion. The resurrection is complete. This is not just a motorcycle. It is a story of transformation. A heart of steel brought back from the dead, ready for a new journey. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel, DT Restoration, for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.